I thought I'd take the time out and answer a couple of questions and comments, some private messages about some of the gear we've got. Now, this is not really aimed at your professional cutters out there. This is more aimed at someone who wants to begin, probably cuts wood a couple of times a year, goes camping, hobby farms. So I'll quickly go through my gear. So we'll start off with chaps. Now these chaps are the Forester Armour. You see me wear these ones. Why I like them? Very simple. It's just, and 2 zips. That's how easy they are. Obviously you haven't seen me on the video wear these, but hard hat, steel brand. The chainsaw we're using is the 462, MS462. It's had no work done to it, it's stock. Now we do have other saws, smaller saws that we cut up branches and that around the house. We have bigger saws for bigger timber, but this is my go-to, my everyday. I'm happy with it. The 462, some might prefer the 500. I'm really happy with the 462. Stock saw. It all depends on what size timber, wood, logs, whatever you want to call it, that you're cutting. Some of the axes, these are the ones that I take out as my dailies. Fisker, the X27. I don't think that you can buy these off the shelf here in Australia anymore. In the States, in America, you can. The same model that they've changed it for is the X36, I believe. I'm yet to try it. So anyone out there that has an X36, tell me what you think of it. Now it does have the longer handle, which I like. It gives me more leverage to hit wood. Now if you do want the smaller ones, this is a nice one too, the X24. So sometimes the kids give this one a go too, a smaller handle. And then I've got the X7, ideal for camping, bit of kindling that I cut with. Any of your bigger stuff, you got a splitting maul, bigger head. So I keep these on me. I also do have some axes there, wooden handle axes, but I prefer these when I'm going in for my daily. All right, this one's a good one. Now, from the previous videos, you've seen me sharpen with the 2-in-1. These are very good for beginners. And what they do is these angles here, they guide you on the angle that you should be filing. Now, these are really designed for beginners. They also have a flat file in it that will take down your rakers. Now, do I sharpen with these all the time? No. I like to take these in for a very quick touch up. They're quick and easy to use. Then what I do, the best way to do it is eventually learn how to hand file. Grab one of these. I just keep these as spare, but what I do is when I get back after a cut, give it a good clean, good wipe down, blow your filters out, and the best way to sharpen them is to hand file. These here, good beginner tool, shows you angle, but eventually learn how to hand file. But they're quick and easy when you're out. It does the job, doesn't get it as sharp as hand filing it. One that I haven't brought out with me, they're on camera anyway. If you're ever out, these are ideal. Now these are your log vise, and that just goes in, give it a whack on the top, and that holds your chainsaw in when you're sharpening. There's about 3 or 4 wedges. So if you ever get your chainsaw stuck, these are ideal. Whack them into the top of where you've cut. That'll open up the cut again and loosen your chainsaw. But in the background, that's the HD9 Can-Am. That's perfect for what we do here. Access sometimes does get tight. We've had a lot of rain this year, so getting a 4-wheel drive, is not as easy. Now these go through quite a bit. Obviously your gloves, your safety glasses, everything's in there. Sometimes I'm in a hurry and I'm only got an hour or 2 to cut, so I do forget a few of these things. But I hope that's helped you with some of the gear. If you got any questions or want to know about anything we've got here, this is just quick, basic to help you out. If you're stuck or wanting to start and begin, put it in the comments. What else do you want to hear?